What's going on, everyone? Marcus Reels here, and today I'll be taking you guys through my own personal workout that I like doing to help work change of direction and footwork and technique. This workout's going to be geared towards defensive backs, but if you play a sport that also does a lot with heavy change of direction, this will work for you. All right, so starting off, I love doing these hurdle agility drills to warm up the body. So after you do your dynamic warm up, feel free to work this. It's going to really loosen up the body, work a little footwork, mechanics, coordination, along with catching the ball at the end. As you can see here, I'm loosening up the hips, keeping my shoulders square. The only thing you want to focus on is driving that knee up and over, catching the ball, finishing through. Remember, each time you catch the ball, you want to catch the ball with your eyes. Now, for all of these warm-up hurdle drills, you want to complete 2 reps of each drill, half speed, so your body's warmed up, ready to go. As you can see, next I'm going through my hand placement drills with the mini band around my Achilles. Now, I like having a mini band around Achilles as ankles because that's going to give you that hip glute activation prior to your warm up. Now, this is called a pure step, kick step, footwork placement specifically for DBs. As you can see, I do a step, then I'm quickly kicking over into the next block, moving down the ladder. Now, one key thing that you want to make sure that you do when you're doing this is keep that low pad level. And when you jam and lock out, make sure your arm is nice and locked out. No bend in the elbow. Staying in that low position. As you can see, from start to finish, I stay at the same position, pad level, the whole entire rep. Now we're still working on hand placement, but now we're doing stationary now. So as you can see, I'm working the jabs at the line of scrimmage. And there's different variations. There are 1-hand jams, 2-hand jams, 3-hand jams. This is really just to work on your jamming mechanics, all right? And as you can see there, you can mix it up a little bit and pure step, kick step out of it to make it a little bit more realistic. Okay, so for the next drill, we're working on our itch technique along with the shuffle. Now, all these drills that you guys are gonna see is focused primarily on defensive back, staying squared at the line of scrimmage, working technique. Now moving on to our breaks, okay? So this is a simple drill. We're taking our read steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, react. Find the cone, stare at it, then look for the ball, okay? So as you can see, really be patient in your breaks here. As soon as I get the signal from the QB that I need a break, I find my target, which is the imaginary receiver, then I look back to the ball. Notice how I'm finishing each and every drill full speed. Now I want to show you all a sponsored video showcasing some of my favorite Level Select CBD products I use for muscle recovery, pre or post workout. Hi, I'm Marcus Rios, and this is why I use Level Select CBD. As a professional athlete, enhancing your performance and recovery routine is key to maximize your ability on and off the field, feeling fresh and ready to go for action. So what exactly is Level Select CBD? Level Select is a high-performance, fast-acting relief brand developed with athletes for athletes. Products like this cooling mint sports cream is formulated to work with fast-acting cooling menthol and enough CBD so that you get results. Many people start to experience less bounce back after working out or performing in games. Level Select CBD helps keep you in a game, reducing soreness and helping you recover so that you can keep going and dominate your goals. Level Select offers 3 levels of high-potency CBD to help meet you where you are and to get you where you want to be. Level 1 to relax muscles and treat everyday discomfort. Level 2 for higher strength and higher levels of muscle soreness. And Level 3 for maximum strength when you need it most. Here's how to use it. Apply a quarter-size amount to each area of discomfort and massage it into skin until fully absorbed. You can use this before or after your workouts and reapply as needed. Ever since I started using Level Select CBD, my body has been able to properly recover after tough workouts. And as we all know, being able to efficiently recover only leads to better results and performance. From muscle soreness and aches, I'm able to quickly bounce back feeling fresh to keep attacking and achieving my training goals. So head to levelselectcbd.com and get yours today so that you can dominate your fitness goals. Now we're still working on our breaks, but now we're starting from an open position. All right. Sometimes as DBs, we find ourselves in this open position and we need to be able to break either downhill or whip around to the 45. That's what we're working here. Now notice each break that you see me do, I'm finding my target, And then I look back to the ball. So what I mean by finding target is that imaginary receiver. As DBs, as we're breaking on a route, we need to locate that receiver first before looking back. Okay, so that's the reason why we're working it. Now, as you can see, finishing every single rep full speed. Now, for all of these drills that you're seeing here, there isn't no specific rep range, okay? So this is where, as a defensive back or any athlete, you got to figure out what you need to work on, and you dictate how many reps need to be done, okay? But on a basic training session that I normally have, I like to do 2 reps, 2 to 3 reps, 1 at half speed and then 2 at full speed. As you can see, I love working my crafts. There's a lot of different variations here, but they're all going to help you. At the end of my training sessions, I love finishing with core work. As you can see here, I like getting creative with my workouts. You don't need too much equipment to get your work done and what you need to do. This is something that you can do here. I'm doing V-sit leg lifts along with catching the ball. So not only am I working my core strength, I'm also working that hand-eye coordination as well. Okay, so you guys get free and get creative. Not every workout needs to be, serious. At the end of the day, you're your own athlete. And like I always say, you got to be your own pro. So figure out what works best for you. Some days, maybe you can just work on one thing. Maybe you can work on, a couple things from this video. Figure out your weaknesses. And trust me, that's going to take you a lot further. All right. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Once again, comment below if you have any questions. Let's keep working hard. Let's dominate the day.